Hello everyone, welcome to Weathering the Front. We've been trying to figure out what to cover the past couple of weeks, and with more and more interest and controversy over copyright strikes and claims, it's a sticking point that really needs to be addressed. Personally, I can't think of a more important issue to focus on. So let's take a closer look at our own current copyright claim. So last week we did an informal video about the copyright claim for Lumino City. Taking a look back at the information, there are a couple things that I will admit were omitted. The copyright claim did not actually come from State of Play, but instead came from a digital distribution company called the State 51 Conspiracy. This is a company that distributes a creator's music to multiple platforms and services. This seems like a great idea, but there is a much darker side to it. As was stated in the previous video, I personally contacted State of Play about doing a Let's Play of the game Lumino City. They responded almost immediately, letting me know that the use of the game was allowed, as was monetization. They also told me that the music might be flagged as they had released the soundtrack to the game on iTunes. The flag did indeed come around because of the music created for the game. Again, I will point out the irony that the claim was for the match to the music from the soundtrack to the game that I was playing. Now, among some of the platforms and services that State 51 Conspiracy distributes music to is Google Play and YouTube, which means that they are claiming anything that is matched as something that they own the rights to. But they have a non-exclusive digital distribution agreement. Now, a non-exclusive agreement means that you aren't locked into a digital distribution agreement with that content aggregator exclusively. While the agreements are technically non-exclusive, there cannot be multiple distributors stocking the same product on the same shelf. Now, what does this mean for playing the game Lumino City? It means that nobody else can sell or post the music on YouTube. That may seem like I don't have a leg to stand on, but it's the music that is in and plays automatically the video game that I am playing. I have permission from State of Play to use the footage and music on my channel and to monetize it. I'm not distributing the music or even featuring just the music. The period, in fact, that was matched has commentary over it, so it's not even a quiet period where the music is the focus of the audio track, which would prevent somebody from watching the video just to listen to the music. Now, there are plenty of people that will tell you that distribution and media management companies are the absolute worst for content creators like ourselves. They put flags up constantly, and they just don't respond to any of the disputes they receive. In fact, some people have noticed that they will flood a person with so many claims that they cannot actually dispute them all. Since writing this piece up, I received some response from State 51 Conspiracy. I went to our Twitter account and made a post about the issue, tagging them in the post. Thankfully, their social media awareness is good, and they contacted me about clearing up the issue. Hopefully, we can get both this issue resolved and find a way to prevent flags in the future. Now, I can completely understand their desire to protect their revenue stream for providing the soundtrack to a game. But again, I'm not playing just the music. I'm playing the game with commentary. Which really brings it back to the way that YouTube matches and flags things. They are looking exclusively at audio. If anything matches in the least way, it's automatically flagged. I can't help but feel that if Google had kept some of the response team they used to have, this would not be an issue. If there was actually someone on their team that would even glance at the dispute, they would realize that it was the game being played and that it was all right. Things may be in the process of working themselves out, but this is the exception instead of the rule. This is an issue that has affected almost every type of channel on YouTube. Digital distributors and media management companies are well known for coming in, placing a specific set of items in their Content ID system, and then ignoring any disputes that come across. Some of them even go so far as to claim so many videos that a creator cannot dispute them all. And they sit there and don't respond to anything. This means that they can block for up to 30 days any money that the creator can make off of their work. We are lucky enough, in this particular case, to be dealing with a company that keeps an eye on social media and is responsive. But that seems to be a rarity. This is something that so many people are complaining about, and I'm putting my voice in the mix. Why are they allowed to do this with no repercussions? Why is there no way to recognize what is being used? Why is there no actual representative for YouTube anywhere in the claim dispute process? I'm Ollamh, and I want to know, where is the fair use?